Well, hello friends and family. Welcome to Jim's In Town Gardening and Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So, in today's video, today is Friday. I think it's the 16th September. It's been a cool day here in Maine. We finally cooled off. We're out of the 80s and 90s. I think it's around 70 today. Anyways, I'm going to show you some of the rabbits that we have for sale. I have quite a few. This one here is a sweetheart. This is a white New Zealand doe. Dad was white. You all know, those who have been following, you know Buster. Fawn is the mother to this one. Fawn is my red New Zealand. So, can you go down on my lap, honey? Oh, she is a hefty girl. She's going to be big, just like her mom, just like her dad. If we can see that. Only girl that I've got left. Good baby. Yes, you are. And she is sweet. She is a sweet rabbit. She's been outside now for about a week. Actually, it might be about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Where things have cooled down, I've brought quite a few of them out. So, now I have quite a few rabbits for sale. So I'm going to try to make it not long, but I do have a lot that I'll try to show you. So, she was born April 18th. Next, I'm going to show you Mandy's litter. Those will be pure Rexes. These are going to be all boys. The girls have all gone. The only thing in fact, I sold one yesterday. Pure black, beautiful girl. But I'll show you what I've got for boys. Be right back. Yeah, I'm hoping the wind isn't going to be too much. And I won't know until I edit the video. Okay, so these guys that I'm showing you now, they were born June 18th. This is a solid gray. And he's a sweet boy. Loves the attention. You know, so whether somebody's looking for Rexes to breed, or if they're looking for one for a pet, he'd be a sweetie. Go big. Good boy. So these are Mandy's. Mandy is my lavender Rex doe. And she was bred to Adrian, who's my chocolate otter boy. Fur is just so soft. Just love the Rex fur. So if you give me a minute, I will bring the brown one. Okay, so now I've got the solid brown one. Same litter. And he's a cute boy too. Love being pet. So again, if you're looking for a, can you look on the camera? Look at the camera. I've got a chipmunk that keeps walking by me. You know, for a breeder or for a pet. Good boy. Yes, you are. So, if you give me just a minute, I'll bring the last one, who is a black otter. Beautiful boy. I was hoping this. So, now I've got the black otter. You know, it's interesting with, oh, you like that. Yeah, you like that. It's interesting with Mandy. Mandy has unique colors. You know, the one time that I bred her to my New Zealand buck, Buster, she had two blacks. I'm trying to think. I think there were two gray otters. There was a tortoise. I can't remember what the other one was. And this litter, she had blacks, the brown, grays, this little otter. Okay, City. Okay. Pretty boy. Like I said, when I saw this one, I was really hoping this was going to be a girl. Good baby. Yes, you are, little baby. Okay. Cool, baby. So, if you give me just a minute, I will bring the last one that I've got of Daisy's. This little female. Now, Daisy is part Californian. We bought her a couple years ago. This is the first time that I had bred her to Buster, who's my New Zealand, and it's the first time that I have seen any Californian in the babies at all. So, give me just a minute. Okay, so here we've got Daisy's baby. Now, this one was born May 30th. She's a cute little one. So, baby, yes you are. You can see the gray in the ears, just slightly. On the nose. Got easy. Oh, easy. And then her tail. She's got a little gray on the tail. So, good baby. Yep. So this would be Daisy and Buster. So part Californian, Buster's all New Zealand. So if you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to take you in the barn. I've got generator running over there. I don't know how much it's coming through, but I've got a guy in the background that's been playing music too. So give me just a few minutes and I'll be right with you. Well, hello friends and family. Welcome back. So back in the barn I have my wife out here with me, Leanna. Right now I've got one of baby's babies. These were born May 21st. There's 3 girls left and there's 2 boys. This is the smaller of the 3. Preferably, I mean, I'd really like to see somebody take all 3 of these. They'd be from a good mom, they'd be from a good dad. Mom is baby. Some of you have bought from baby before. Dad is Buster. Sweet, sweet, sweet babies. So Leanna's going to take some pictures of her. Yeah, baby. So I'll be right back with one of the next ones. Okay, so here's the second doe. And the second and the last one, they're about the same size. Decent girls. Calm. As you can see, she just chilled. They have been this way since they were babies. And babies are typically like this. Mama's, in fact, she's right beside me. She's a calm girl. Buster is a calm boy. Our gentle giant, we call him. So if you give me just a minute, I'll grab the last one. And then I do have 2 of the boys that are left. They're about the same size. They're mellow, good boys. So give me just a few minutes. Okay, so here's the last one of the girls. Like I said, they're all pretty much the same size. There you go. There you go. Good baby. So if somebody was looking for breeding stock, if you were just getting ready to get into rabbits, these would be 2 or 3 New Zealand does. They would make big pets. They're good pets, big pets, but we've sold some to different ones in New Zealand who have them as pets and love them. Like I said, I do have the 2 boys. I'm not going to bring those out. If somebody is interested, I know I will take pictures and get them to you. So if you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to get New Zealand Rex Cross. Now Shiloh is she's a cross. She took the New Zealand, she's white, and we bred her to, I gotta think here, I want to say Jeremiah, but I'll check. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I've got one of Shiloh's girls. There's 4 of these. 2 of them took the Rex fur. She feels just like a Rex. There's 2 that took the, they're marked like the Rex, but they're, got one peeking out now. But they got the longer fur. So let me get her down on my lap so you can see. Oh, that girl. That girl. Pretty girl. You know, somebody could use them for breeders. They make a good pet. Pretty girl, you are. Gorgeous girl. I've also got a boy that looks just like this one, and then I've got one that's gray. The one that looks like this took the Rex. The other one, more of a New Zealand. Look at you, sweetie. You checking out that stuff? You can see the marking on the back of the head, just like the Rexes. Yeah, you've got big ears though. You too. You have big ears. And excuse me on my arms and hands. Been working on cages, cleaning one side up and doing some repairs on them. I've gotten scratched up. So, give me just a minute and I'll get the other one that looks just like this. Good baby. Yes, you are. Good baby. Okay, so here's the sister. She's a little bit bigger. Like I said, you know, somebody could use them for a breeder or pets. Typically, my New Zealands don't get as big as my Rexes don't get as big as my New Zealands. Mandy is a good sized girl. Mocha's average. Trying to think what else do I have. Oh, Lily's a good size. She's pure white. Angel's smaller. Angel's more on the smaller side. But like I said, if you've never felt the fur of a Rex, it's just something else. The lady that got one of Mandy, well, the last of Mandy's girls, she's going to switch to Rexes. She just loves that fur. And their temperament. For the most part, they've got beautiful temperaments. Beautiful tempers. Leon's laughing at me in the background. Oh, the tree. Get her on my lap so we can see her. Pretty girl. Again, markings on the back. Pretty girl. So, like I said, Shiloh is a New Zealand white Rex cross. Bred to Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a, he's not quite black, but a very dark brown. He's an otter. And this is what we got. You know, so possibly if these were bred to another Rex, you know, you could have that Rex fur. But I would not sell them for the same price that I get for my Rexes. I'd sell them the same as I do my New Zealands. So if you give me just a minute, I will bring the 2 sisters. Now these are quite a bit bigger, and you can tell the difference. So I'll be right back. You're a pretty girl. Alright friends, so now I've got one of the sisters, and you can see a lot bigger size. The hair, she's got more of the New Zealand fur, but you know, even still, it's silky. You know, it's not the short fur, but, and you can see the colors, it's pretty. Still has marking behind. So it's really amazing from a white doe bred to the otter, chocolate otter. The color differences. And then, like I said, I've got one more. There's a gray boy down here, and another one that looks just like the first two that I showed down here, a boy. And then they have two like this, and then the gray one, like I said, I'll show you. Just amazing. So I'm going to grab, I'll put her down in my lap so you can see. Okay, so here's the sister. Let's see, the marking behind the ears, but it still has that coat of the New Zealand, but it's silky soft. You know, so if somebody was looking for a breeder, if you're raising meat, you know, you could do this. You know, I think you would still get the size, and especially if you went with the New Zealand, or yeah, I'd probably go with New Zealand rather than the Californian, but or a pet. You know, it should make a good pet. Oh, yeah, good girl. Let me get her down on my lap so you can see her. Pretty baby. Good girl. And quite a bit of size difference between these last two and the first two. So if you give me just a minute, and I'll probably only show one more. Actually, no. I'll show you two white Rex does. These are solid whites. They'd be from Angel. Oh, and these guys, these were, let's see, Shiloh, May 24th. And then Angels were born June 17th. So I'll get the two girls, and I've also got three boys just like them. So give me just a few minutes. Okay, so here's one of the white Rexes. Now, her mom is pure white. The dad is Eddie. Eddie is a black otter Rex. Sam's taking pictures. Let's see, they were born June 17th. We had quite a bit right around that time that were kindled. So I've got her sister left, her and her sister, and then there's three boys. So if somebody's looking for pure Rex, you know, and it's amazing. You know, I just showed you the difference between a white doe and actually it would have been the brother to Eddie, Jeremiah. And you saw the colors, and then this one I was hoping for black otters. I thought maybe breeding to a white doe, that's what would happen. And all white. Every one of her babies was white. And sweet. They all sweet. Come here, ears aren't up. So I'll get her a sister, and then I'll probably grab one of her brothers, and I think we'll call that it for the video today. And maybe the next day I'll get some more that we've got for sale, because I do have some. I've got an adult lavender Rex, smoky, that we're going to let go. Smokey is just too closely related with our does. So we're going to part with him. I've also got another one down here. I know somebody's talked about him, but I don't know for sure that they're going to get him. I've got another full Rex, Otter. He's the gray. I've had him shown in some of the videos prior, and then I've got the brother to the crosses that I showed you. Looks just like the first two does. So I'll do another video of them soon. Be right back. Okay, so here's the other doe. Like I said, these are born June 17th. So there's 2 girls left and 3 boys. I'll get one of the boys so you can see. Size-wise, just about the same. Temperament, they're just about the same. So give me just a few minutes. Okay, so here's one of the boys. Like I said, you know, looking at the video, looking at the pictures, you're not going to know which one. They all look pretty much the same. Solid babies. Solid babies. Good baby. Get them down on your lap so you can see. Oh, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Get your toenail caught. There you go. You know, so again, for a pet or for breeders, and they're still going to grow. Leanne's taking pictures, so. So there. Good boy. Good boy. So, if somebody's interested in any of the ones that we showed you, you know, and you live here in Maine or within traveling distance, give us a call. You can find us on Uncle Henry's. We're going to start with Uncle Henry's again. I did have to get a business account. Find us on Craigslist. That's where I'll have my prices, or you can call me. So friends, I want to thank you so much. If you happen to be seeing this and you're not subscribed to the channel, hope you do. As my wife would say, smash the like button. You know, if you know of anybody that's looking for rabbits and you're within traveling distance, you know, let them know. If you're not interested in purchasing one, you got to see some cute babies, and there's plenty of cute babies. And like I said, I haven't shown all of them. We got busy. I didn't take the time to make the videos. It's hard to do that, edit them, get the pictures out of the videos to advertise. We've got some beautiful babies. Friends, love you all. Have a blessed weekend.